I would like to greet all the teams. I understand that we have teams from Israel, 74 students. So, and also I understand that we have 7 students that coming from Afek, from the north. This is actually my region in Israel. So good luck to you all. Just to conclude, I would say that the Israeli embassy is having, in a couple of months, we're going to have coding Olympics. So of course, with teams from Israel as well. This is coming. This idea comes after the COVID situation that takes place here now in Shanghai, in Beijing, and started a couple of years ago. Of course, I will send this information via Benjamin later on to all of you. So good luck to everybody, and I'm here to listen to those new ideas coming up. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Yuval. By the way, we have more than 180 participants from 10 countries, actually 45 teams, and 15 teams from Israel, and 30 teams, 25 teams from China, and another 5 teams from other countries. So I also see Professor Danny Ben-Kanan is also on the screen, and lots of friends here. So I'm sure everybody will enjoy tonight. So now let's save some time. Let's welcome Christy and Ari's team. Okay, please share your screen.
Hi everyone, I'm Christy from Shanghai Pinghe School, and all of our team members are from Pinghe too. And I act as the CEO in our group.
I'm I'm the CFO.
My name is Devin, and I serve as the CIO.
I'm McQueen, and I'm the CDO. To begin with, I will introduce the core of our product. There's 2 social issues which we want to change. First, people merely consume art rather than appreciate them. Second, people are limited to only a few ways of creating, such as drawing. To achieve, we are extending an unprecedented way to create through AR technology. We allow our users to create wherever and whenever they want and truly enjoy the process. In sum, we want to unleash people's creativity.
Now I will elaborate on our brand name. In Latin, ars means art, and also aris stands for art, reality, and sight. Furthermore, our brand name is simple, as Leonardo da Vinci once said about simplicity. At last, ars includes the 2 letters AR, meaning AI technology.
Technically, our system is a metaverse, which is virtual world connected to the real world. It records the movement of people creating artwork and transforms them into data. Next is the most important cost inherent, the software development. It is used for the construction of the metaverse and the foundation of various functions.
Now to our products. First are AR glasses supplied by Luxottica and Intel. Second is 3D printer supplied by Stratasys. It transforms artwork from virtual into realistic. Third is hand rolled supplied by Evolve. It helps users to better operate in the metaverse. Last is Community Pass, which enables users to upload their creations to the internet and social with other users.
We support Alipay, WeChat Pay, and Visa. AR glasses cost $1,250. Tool packets cost $35. Connection pass cost $65. We obtain a loan of $739,415 from the bank. From our shares, giving our investors need of transforming ideas into true artwork, as Mark said about values. Our most important customers are people around the age of 12 to 45 years old, since according to psychologists, they are the most creative.
Thus, we already have our official website. You are welcome to check it. It is easily accessible. Besides, it is cost efficient because the expenditure is only spent on the maintenance and improvements. We will need system administrators to update the system in time. That's the end of our presentation. Thank you all for supporting the ARS.
Yeah, so excellent presentation. What type of talent will you need to hire to be successful in your business?
I think the most important is the technical improvement on our products and to help it sell better. That's like advertisement, as Christy had mentioned. And something more important, I think, is the improvement of our economy mode, I think.
Okay, so next team. The next team is Savistick.
Okay, so we are Savistick, and this is our business model. My name is Danielle Sadhe. I'm the CEO of the company, and this is our team.
So this is our mentors. First, we have Avigail, which is a business partner manager at HP. Now, Timer, she's a doctor of microbiology. And Maya Dovnik, she's a COO of That's It. Okay, so I have a question for you. Is anybody here allergic to lactose, or maybe knows someone that is allergic to lactose? Today in our world, 5 billion people are sensitive to lactose. Just think about the number. This is a huge number.
Okay, so the problem is that every year, a lot of dairy allergy people die as a result of negligence. We are interested in improving their quality of life and rescuing many deaths that occur because of human accidents. Our mission is to save human lives and make the lives of people that tolerate for lactose allergy easier and safer.
So this is our product, as you can see. And our product was made to save the lactose allergic lives. And for that, we made Savistick. What is Savistick, you might ask? So Savistick is a toothpick that in a short time can detect lactose in food. Let me explain you how is it going to work. So inside the toothpick, there will be lactose proteins in case the toothpick comes in touch with lactose proteins that has been in the food. And the toothpick will change its color. Can you please mute yourself? Thank you. And the toothpick will change. Excuse me. So inside the toothpick, there will be lactose proteins in case the toothpick comes in touch with lactose proteins that has been in the food. And the toothpick will change its color. As a result from that, life would be saved. Here you can see the red toothpick, and that's how you would know not to eat from the food. So this is the size of our market. As I already said, 5 billion people are sensitive to lactose, but our main customers are going to be the 387 million people that are allergic to lactose, and the main customers is going to be them and their families.
So our marketing strategy is at first launch it at the TED conference and start doing commercials for social networks. Then advertise the product wherever possible in restaurants, pharmacies, and more. And we will ask hospitals or health funds to recommend our product to those who are sensitive and allergic to lactose that can help them.
So us versus the competitors. So let me tell you about the competitors. their product is not comfortable, it's not mobile. You need to start open a big computer in the middle of a restaurant, and it will take 5 whole minutes to understand the whole process. And it's not comfortable, and this is the most important thing about this adventure. And on the other end, we have Savistick, our product. So our product is small, it's comfortable, it's mobile. You can take it everywhere. It's this small, so you can put it in your pocket. It will take only 1 minute to understand the whole process. So you should choose our invention. So this is our revenue. And first we would ask for $150,000 from the investors. And we would take 100,000 to make the product and the rest for ads. So per 1% for the first month, it would cost $20. And on the first year, it would be $450. And if you would look about 10% of our market, which is 38.7 million people, as I already said, we have a huge market size. So it would be about almost $3 billion in the first year, which is a lot of money. And maybe we're going to be billionaires.
So as you can see, the differences between the revenue and the gains are that minor that we can't even see visually in the graphs.
So in conclusion, I want to say thank you for listening, and you should invest in our product, Savistick, as it's written. Feel free to eat. It would save your lives, and it's so comfortable to use and quick. And yeah, thank you for listening. We were Savistick.
So is there a special technology that you use that will differentiate you from competitors so that way you could have a sustainable advantage?
Actually, I don't know about the computers, but our technology is the same as the coronavirus test. It's work on the protein that inside the stick, and this is how you can I'm sorry, and this is how you can actually know if there is a protein of Karni, maybe can you help me?
Yes, sure. So inside that stick, as I already said, you would have a protein that would be able to detect if the food that you want to eat has the lactose protein. That's how you would be able to know if there's lactose proteins, and that's how your life would be saved.
So do you plan to get the technology from somebody who has already patented?
Part of the money from the investment, it goes to the patent. Yeah, it's not currently there isn't something that is like that in the market.
It's actually technology that we talked with the Express, and she said this isn't a good test. That actually.
Yeah, we talked with Dr. Navon, and she told us that it's really easy to do all the technology, and yes, it can work.
And she's a doctor for microbiology, and she actually really good with.
Let me ask you a simple question, because your invention looks very simple. Did you ever think that it can be used not just to detect lactose, but other products that cause allergies in people, for example, peanut butter and other such foods?
Actually, yes. At first, we planned to do it for gluten because I'm allergic, and also Danielle. But there's a lot of, for example, if you have a salad with pieces of bread, there are gonna be a lot of pieces in the whole salad, so you can't really know if, for example, this is our plate, so you would have a gluten here, but not here. So it's not gonna be really good, and it's not safe. So in milk, in lactose, it's different.
gluten and peanut butter don't mix with the food, and milk does. Like it's just when you bake a cake, so the milk is in all the cake, just not just in one part. Like peanut butter, we can't really mix with all the other ingredients.
Boxy, and after Boxy will be ReBottle. ReBottle, please be ready.
Distinguished judges, we are here to present to you our innovative startup, Boxy. My name is Emil Schreier, and I'm the CIO and CTO of Boxy. I'm a member of Inclusive Design Studio, and I'm also a collaborator with MustardSet.
My name is Jane Go. I'm the CEO and CFO of Boxy. I'm also the Director of Impact for Sustainability at Shanghai American School, as well as the founder and creator of MassChat.
So our startup addresses two main problems that we should consider. One, more cardboard is wasted due to an increase in online shopping. And two, there's a scarcity of eco-friendly furniture manufacturers, which causes environmental damage, which is a problem because 3.5 to 10 billion trees are cut down every year. Also, 530 million cubic feet of wood go to IKEA alone.
Subsequently, due to rising income in both urban and rural China, this causes Chinese consumers to be more willing to spend more on household decorations. While this increasing market value can be very good and profitable for our company, this actually causes a positive correlation as is a consequence, as this increasing demand can mean an increase in also wood production and consumption, causing effects like deforestation.
Due to all these issues, we would like to present a startup that can reduce wood production for furniture while making profit off the increasing market values. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Boxy. Boxy is a furniture company that provides high-quality cardboard furniture through using a new innovative method of turning cardboard into microdense fiberwood. We will utilize the CTM method to turn trash into beautiful furniture. To elaborate, so the first step is to blend cardboard into a pulp with a binder solution. The second step is to pour the pulp into a mold of a plant. And after the cardboard is compressed, and the third step is after the cardboard is compressed into CTM wood, we'll be able to manufacture it into furniture, which customers can be able to easily assemble it at their own time.
Using the CTM method, we're able to make CTM wood planks that are stronger than marine wood. Wood is typically used in furniture. Thus, we're able to make stronger furniture, while also being eco-friendly, as all the cardboard we're using is recycled from 3 collection points in Shanghai. We are going to replace wood furniture, reducing wood consumption, while also being affordable. We hope to give the same, if not better quality furniture for a lower price, as the CTM method cuts down operation costs, just like rotary and also sealing. Now, when the company first goes live, we hope to provide 5 pieces of furniture, 1 being a dining table, 2 being dining chairs, 3 being shelves, 4 being reading chairs, and finally a coffee table. We kept the minimalistic design as we're targeting the audience and customers of millennials that age 22 to 40 in Shanghai and China. Judges, we're here asking for a small price of $4,000 for a 13.8% stake in our company. We believe that this is a small price to pay and also a good price to pay in order for our vision to be achieved. We want to support the rising demand for furniture in China by providing customers with affordable and eco-friendly yet high-quality furniture. We hope you like this, and thank you. If you have any other details or questions, please ask us, and also other details are in our business plan. If you'd like to contact us, please check out our Snapchat. Thank you.
Thank you. This was an excellent presentation. This is Sunil from Mumbai.
Go ahead.
Yeah, just wanted to understand what stage are you in? Have you made some prototypes, or where do you stand currently on this project?
I think I'll answer this one. So basically right now we're in the ideation and research phase, but we do have a prototype. We just made the model and mostly developed a new formula solution, because the first CTM process we discovered was an old project we have done. However, in the ideation phase and research phase, we modified the solution that we use in CTM to make cardboard into wood. We modified that in order to hold the structure of weights of like average humans instead of for small scale product design.
A simple question to you. How do you propose to collect all this waste?
So in Shanghai, there are 3 recycling collection points. So there's one in Jing'an right now that I'm closest to. So over there, we spoke to them, and we've also found out the price of them. So there's basically around 5 cents or 0.01 yuan RMB for each kg of cardboard. So we do have to pay. It's not free, but it's a very cheap price in order to keep the cost low for our company.
So I see you only require capital of $4,000. So it sounds like you're not planning to hire people necessarily. How do you plan to grow the company? Is this just a few pieces of furniture you'll buy and that's it? Or do you have a plan to grow the company?
We do have a plan to grow the company. It's just that we want to start slow because we want to know how feasible we are. Because yes, we're still 16-year-olds and we're not, we want to know our limits. So we put 4,000 RMB, which encompasses the first month of startup costs and also monthly payment. And after that, I think after the second month, we'll hopefully break even with 5,000 RMB. And it does encompass 1 staff. As we've calculated, we only need 1 staff member to hold the operation, as the first month we're only selling 20 pieces of furniture and the second month 32 pieces of furniture. So we're starting small, and hopefully we'll see where the opportunities take us.
So basically, for small scale projects, we can also use just normal household blenders to just get it into its a pulp. So just using a blender is fine. A mold can be 3D printed easily, which can be available at our schools and our workshops. So the cost will still remain low because we just need to buy a couple of blenders.
Raise up. You are sharing your screen now. So okay, raise up. So now it's raise up.
Okay. Hello everyone. My name is Wang Qianhao, and I am the CEO of this project.
Hello everyone. My name is Chen Ziteng, and I am the CIO of this project.
Hello everyone, my name is Chen Zishen, and I'm the Hello everyone, my name is Chen Zishen, and I'm the CMO of our project.
Okay, our project name is To Elderly with Love. It is a kind of smart bracelet. And this is our Precious member. And this is our advisor, Chen Xiangrong.
His network is not so good. Let me do this part. The problem we are solving is, at present, there is a shortage of medical resources. Many elderly people are not well cared for at home due to this disease. Some accidents have happened, which makes us very sad. Then I will introduce our product functions. The first one is detect the blood pressure, blood glucose, and heart rate and other physical health indicators of the elderly. The second is, in case of sudden disease, location shell should be automatically located, and the signal shall be sent to the nearby hospital for help. And the third, for disease of the elderly, we can automatically match with the nearby clinics and hospitals and provide corresponding drug data, and even deliver them in the form of takeout. This is our production functions. And then we intend to use chips as a medium zero delay monitoring of the elderly body, or implant the chip directly under your skin. Okay, then I will talk about our product advantage. This is called two-way customer advantage. What does it mean?
Our customers include not only elderly group, but at the same time, many clinics and hospitals which will also cooperate with us.
Okay, then it's really my part. At first, I will talking about the marketing strategy. The first is appropriate advertising to improve brand awareness. If you want to improve the added value of the brand and get rid of the fake defined as fake smart bracelet, you can do without certain advertising and exchanging the lowest cost investment for the maximum promotion of brand value. There is an example, strong shoes for the elderly. In recent years, a brand of sports shoes called Strong Shoes for the Elderly has sprung up in China. Under the condition that there are many and major sports shoes brands, it has established a popularity and a good image in the eyes of the elderly with a lot of advertising and the slogan of caring for the elderly. It has become a well-known brand in China. It is also a product for the elderly, which we should learn from it. Its slogan is professional shoes for the elderly. Recognize the foot strength. The second part is clarifying brand characteristics and establish brand image. Another purpose of brand building is to improve brand recognition. In the increasingly market way, only by improving the brand recognition can we stand out from many similar products. Through brand management, enterprises can establish their own distinctive brand image. Brand image is like the personality of the same person. Different people have different personalities. The more people with strong personalities are identified in the crowd, the company has found the starting point for product development and the design of smart bracelets. Caring for the elderly will become the brand feature of our smart bracelet publicity in the future. The concept of caring for the elderly should be continuously expanded. After a lot of publicity, it will be the labor of our company's smart bracelets products. Attracting consumer groups with common value targets through unique brand image will help our company continuously expand its market share. Then I will talk about the business sales monster. Since the establishment of our project is not fully mature, we will adopt online sales and advertising sales. After the development of our industrial chain is mature, we will consider establishing physical stores. The second part is how to price. We will use price sensitivity meter. It is an important method to study the expected rise of price of users. PSM measures the satisfaction and the acceptance of consumers with different prices and understands the product price that consumers think is appropriate. It can provide important reference for customers to determine the appropriate price of products by drawing price trend chart, bar chart, normal distribution chart, and other methods.
Hello, we are Lian, Tamar, and Yael, and we are the founders of the company ReBottle.
Recording in progress.
The average person uses around 31 bottles of different kinds of soap a year, which means around 27 million plastic bottles of soap are bought every hour. The personal care and beauty industry produces more than 120 billion units of packaging every year globally, and the majority of these products are sold in plastic packaging that are later thrown away. 70% of cosmetic products are playing a role in deforestation, and it can take up to 1,000 years for plastic to decay. And above that, only less than 10% of plastic is actually recycled. We want to develop a thriving business that cannot just create revenue, but also be a sustainable and eco-friendly company. But mainly, we want to start a circular chain of reuse of plastic bottles inside the cosmetic industry. Our solution is a company that sells bottles that can be reused and refilled with different types of soap at our shop. When the customer buys the bottle, they will fill it with one of the products that we offer at our shop. After they finish the soap, they will return it to us with the old bottle, get it professionally cleaned for a symbolic price, and refill the bottle, only paying for the soap product itself. With our solution, no bottles will be thrown away and the cycle of consumption ceases.
The purpose of our project is to help reduce the plastic bottles pollution in the cosmetic industry, push more people to take action against the plastic bottle pollution, and increase the amount of plastic that is being reused. Our main customers are people that want to live an eco-friendly lifestyle and are willing to do a small effort that would pay off for them. People who want to help save the planet. Because of the huge impact of plastic pollution these days, a few cosmetic brands who sell beauty and care products recently started selling refill plastic bags to fill your old bottle with. They state that their solution pollutes less than a normal bottle by 60%. We provide a solution that reduces waste by 100%, that doesn't use another plastic product, and that doesn't require the customer to take any special action to do so. In 2022, we will do massive advertising and an intense customer search. In 2023, we will be a sustainable, thriving business company. And in 2024, we will expand our company, branch out, and become a network brand. In order for our kickstart, our offer is $75,000 for 5% of the company. We thank you for this incredible opportunity to participate in these initiators competition and make an impact. That's it.
If you have any questions, we would love to answer.
Thank you. Also, two questions. Only two questions. Any questions?
Hi. So what is the brand of cosmetic product that you're selling then?
We actually sell different types of soap and cleansing products. Usually these soaps that you can see in everyday supermarkets are sold in many different types of plastic bottles that eventually end up in the garbage. And we are selling a eco-friendly soap, just like any other company, but in a way that actually helps the environment.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, for example, after I use a bottle, I should bring it back to you and you fill it in with new soap, right? But how do you plan to clean the bottle before like selling me a new one?
We have a professional machine that cleans the bottles. We immediately like bring you back another like a new plastic bottle that actually has like already been used and cleaned.
And the next one is clarify. Clarify, please share your screen.
Welcome to our presentation for our startup. We are Clarify, screen protectors. Oh, sorry, we're not sharing the slideshow. Does this work? Yeah. So welcome to our presentation for our startup. We are Clarify, screen protectors for your eyeglasses. Let me introduce myself. I'm Justin Rosengarten, the CEO. I have participated in Mark Rober's product design class. I'm in year 7. I like Python programming and I'm an eyeglass wearer, so I know what it's like to have broken, scratched, or damaged lenses.
Hi, I'm Paul Burton, COO. I like camping outside and making maps. There is a better way to help your eyeglasses last longer. The problem: scratched and damaged lenses are expensive and time-consuming to replace, and happen frequently. You can get a protective coating, but it wears off easily and is expensive and unreliable.
Solution. We, as Clarify, offer stick-on tempered glass protectors for your eyeglasses, featuring ultra-tough, ultra-thin, and custom-cut 9H tempered glass, and it's affordable and replaceable. The one thing to note that's really important is that this is a huge market opportunity. We're initially going to focus on the USA with 13 billion in the market, and we are focusing and targeting a quarter of the market of a percent.
Why will we succeed? People want and need additional eyeglass lens protection. We'll make it easy for them to purchase via a direct app. How does our app work? Step 1, download our app and go to our website. Step 2, take a photo with your glasses on. The app will determine the shape of your lens. Step 3, the customer will be able to check the size to make sure it fits their glasses. Step 4, confirm and pay. Step 5, the item will be shipped to the customer.
So why invest in Clarify? Why us specifically? Well, we will create an image-to-laser cutting software which will be copywritten, and that technology does not currently exist in the market. Our team has the technical background with over 30 years of programming experience, and that will help make us more successful. And we will maintain a database of customers and their purchases to make it easier for them to return and to reorder, and that makes sure that we'll have ongoing profitability.
Competition. Even though we have one direct competitor and a few emerging competitors, there's still plenty room in the market for everyone to make money.
So this is our working prototype roadmap. Our extensive research shows that we need £150,000 for custom programming to make the app. We need £50,000 for the equipment, like the laser cutter. We need £20,000 for the legal, accounting, and platform fees. We need £40,000 for the labor for 2 people to help with the maintenance of the machinery, and £10,000 for the market testing, for a total of £270,000. Thank you for investing in Clarify. Would you like to ask any questions?
I have a question. I believe that many that there have been some online eyeglass manufacturers that have really disrupted the typical channel of distribution, supply chain, et cetera, for eyeglasses, making them significantly less expensive. And your competitor is charging $19.99. Did I see that you were going to charge $125 per pair?
No. In America, the eyeglass lenses cost, the eyeglasses themselves, the glasses costs $125, but we're offering 10, not 125 for the protectors.
Okay, so your product would be $10 per pair. Okay, great. Thank you for your clarification. Clarify.
I'm so hungry. There's nothing to eat and there's no restaurant nearby. What can I do?
Allow me to help. Have you heard about the app Eatime?
What is Eatime?
Let me tell you.
Eatime is an app that maps for you all the restaurants in your nearby area and can help you find the best restaurant for you by using your own food preferences. And when you get to that restaurant, you can order and pay for your food straight from your phone.
Sounds amazing. I want to download it.
So download.
Yes, now we can find a restaurant without any effort.
Eatime, don't be angry. Okay, so this is our product Eatime. Hello, I am Jonathan Levy.
Hello, my name is Jonathan Zack.
Hello, and my name
So the problem that we are solving is the difficulty to find a restaurant that suits you. Sometimes there is a problem that you don't like the food. Sometimes you can't eat it because of allergies. And sometimes you just can't find a restaurant in your area. And even when you find a restaurant, there is sometimes a difficult to pay and order your food when you're in the restaurant. So our solution is an app called Eatime. Eatime, as was said in the video, is an app that has a map with all the restaurants in your nearby area. And it can tell you what are the best restaurants for you using food preferences you enter when you log into the app. And it can study what you like based on former orders. And when you're in the restaurant, you can order and pay for your food straight from your phone without any effort. Our business plan is that the restaurant owners will pay a monthly fee for having the service in the restaurants. And by that, I mean that they will pay for the restaurant to appear in the app and to have the ability to get paid from the app. So we wanted to know how much should we charge for this service. So we ran a survey between a bunch of restaurant owners, and to be exact, 40 restaurant owners. And this is a graph that shows you the results. So, and these are the tiers we decided to go with. The basic tier gives you a pin on the map, occasional pushes for customers, and a simple page to present your restaurant in. It costs $50 a month. The standard gives you the pin on the map, several pushes to customers, and a more detailed page. And the plus gives you a pin on the map, a lot of pushes to customers, and a very detailed page. This is specifically for food chains.
So our competitors. We have two main competitors. One of them is an app called Easy, and the other is an app called TripAdvisor. Both of them apps help you find the restaurant and location to eat nearby and around you. Levi.
And what?
Keep on the presentation.
Yeah, and
so what's the difference between those app and our app? Both of those app, that one of them is called Easy and the other is ReBottle. Both help you find where to eat and make your trip easier. But our app can make the option that you can pay with the app in the restaurant, and also it studies your preference by looking at your previous purchase. Like if you don't want to eat this thing or this thing, it recommend you those restaurants that will match you. So how are we gonna advertise and promote the app? So in the restaurant that are working with the service, there will be advertising for our app, and it will be the restaurant will present us and will be our kind of brand. And in the online, we will advertise in apps like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and other social medias. So a balance sheet yearly. So our income is we estimated for 25% of the restaurant in Israeli, not all of the restaurants, just a quarter of them, for the first basic level, and it will get us 2.3 million. The expense will be the yearly salary plus other expenses. There will be 1.1 billion, and the balance between those, the yearly balance will be 1.2 million. So what we ask is $410,000 for 70% of the company. We estimate that we'll get it back in 6 months, no longer and no shorter. So thank you, and if you have any questions, send to this email.
Great idea. I really like the idea of your company. I was wondering, how do you plan to raise the first batch of funds to actually, kickstart your app in your company?
We were thinking maybe going to a place like a mall and then offering the service to a couple of restaurants there, and then what we presume will happen, that this restaurant will get more customers because diners see them on the app, and then it's affect, like you can call it, peer pressure. So the other restaurants will want to use the service too, and for the customers of the restaurants, we will get them from the, again, ads in the restaurants, and they will see the benefit in finding a good restaurant, maybe buying a friend telling them about the app. This is generally how most of this app goes.
What is the average age you are aiming at? From what I saw, you plan to advertise on TikTok and other such platforms that are usually used by very young people. On the other hand, those who go to restaurants are much older. They have the money. So what is the average age that you are shooting at?
The average age we are shooting at is between like above 16 years old, because we are estimating that this is the age you go to restaurant alone, and you actually starting to have the money to pay for this sort of stuff, and this is also an age that you use these social media apps. But this is why we have other advertising revenues to get to the older people, you can call it.
So next team will be Econ.
All right, so honorable judges and esteemed guests, welcome. I am Lola, the CEO of Econ.
And I'm Derek, the CFTO of Econ.
Econ stands for Eco and Economy, exhibiting and presenting a double win situation. Econ as a startup is determined to help develop and evaluate companies' environmental, social, and governance marketing strategies and techniques. So Econ was founded to serve listed or to be listed companies who aim to have a more sustainable development. We're going to start off by offering a consulting program consisting of ESG report analysis and strategy design. Later on, we'll have a specific ESG improvement plan program covering over 35 ESG factors that will be followed by a 6-month-long ESG marketing promotion program. So ESG stands for, as we said before, environmental, social, and governance. Investors are increasingly applying these non-financial factors as part of their analysis process to identify material risks and growth opportunities both in Asia and globally.
On the left, we can see the official MSCI ranking of ESG factors. So AAA stands for a company is incorporating ESG into the company extremely well. Meanwhile, CCC meaning that the company is not doing a good job and not focusing enough on their usage of ESG.
So there are a number of qualities that an ESG company that seeks ESG marketing should have. So first of all, they should understand their ESG rating and report, and they should also be able to define the factors, the specific factors of ESG that they want to focus on. They should then also have the improvement plan that they make continuous effort on and monitor the process. And they will also need to promote their program through marketing, and which will overall contribute to their ESG evaluation and rating. So it matters because the ESG report is essentially your second financial report, and an example can be shown below. It helps you make an impact through dynamic and targeted ESG marketing solutions.
So this is 2 examples of case studies. Unilever, where they're using a good usage of ESG marketing, and Volkswagen, where they are performing a bad act of ESG marketing. So why did we choose ESG? Well, firstly, ESG has huge potential. Consulting agencies generated over around $895 billion in 2021. And secondly, human future matters, as companies are now shifting focus from only profit-driven to mid or even long-term sustainability in the business. But this is also known as an ultimate win-win situation. So these are Econ's founders, Lola Lin, the CEO, and Derek Mann, the CFTO and co-founder.
So our advisors includes Alice Wei, with 20 years of working experience in various industries, an ESG marketing consultant, Ebal, which is an ESG data robot, also known as an internet follower, and Leslie Wong, who is a ESG marketing and MSCI expert, founder of Bova Markets. So our core customers includes one, listed companies in China and across Asia, two listed companies in Asia and across Asia, and three multinational companies that have branches in China. So below is our business model. How can we incorporate business performance into sustainable development? Well, Ecom plans to offer a complete ESG and consulting service to our clients, including ESG strategy, implementation plan, interface, partnership opportunities, marketing, and many others. This is a business model canvas that the judges can seek into and examine later. So what are our scope of services? Well, one, we will provide our customers with an ESG report analysis and overall ESG strategy design. After they finish that program, it will lead to the key ESG factors identification with improvement plan. This includes identifying key factors of the to make improvement, a strategy and plan for relevant factor, and providing a consultant to plan execution monitor progress. After that program is motion, including events, we are currently looking to make an impact through plans that are specific yet flexible that tailor our customers' needs. So we have a price for each of our programs, as you can see, ranging from 10,000 to ranging from 2,000 to 300,000 RMB. So our competitor analysis, key competitors are now mainly large firms who focus on ESG report analysis only, meaning that they don't have major involvement in detailed ESG execution plan. Secondly, ESG is a completely new topic in China, and that there are no marketing agencies now have expertise in the specific field. So our strengths includes advanced and profound language with rich experiences in both ESG and marketing. We also have a thorough understanding of generation Y, Z, and Alpha consumers who are willing to spend more money on brands showing social responsibility in social network. And we are also the master of creating thinking and design thinking. We're the masters of new technology and social media, but most important of all, we care. So our marketing strategy involves achieving our first client by 2020, including continuous social media promotion, free webinars, and ESG introduction storytelling programs, advisors as ESG KOLs, partnerships with famed charity foundations, WOM, our official website and Discord service, and other social media platforms, and even a partnership with local marketing ESG marketing company Bova. We are seeking for 2 million RMB with 10% of our company. We will utilize the money on office facilities, professional staff hiring, external consulting fees, sales and marketing costs, and we aim to win at least 6 customer contracts in the first year as a total revenue of 4 million, meaning that we will be profitable as soon as the first year, and that our angel investors will receive immediate return of service. And by the end of the first year, we anticipate Ecom to be evaluated around 20 million RMB business. So as an example, Grant Cardone's brand new digital marketing company was assessed at a market value of $5.5 million US in only 90 days. So why can't Ecom? This is our website. As you can see, we can book our services, and we have members and forums for support and services. So the judges can examine and investigate this later on in the judging process. Thank you, and invest in Ecom. I'm Derek Mann. My presentation is finished. I am speaking for
Thank you.
It's very good presentation. Okay. Yeah, it's a very good presentation. I wonder, the project you are now doing is like an well-known institute responsibilities service. Do you have connect with some universities and institutes to back up the whole strategic plan in your project?
We have backed up our planning of a project with MSCI, which is the official ESG report analysis producers, and we have contact with 2 MSCI experts who are willing to seek partnerships with our company. We also have backed our plan with local company Bova, which has over 30 years expertise in marketing and over as soon as the ESG was chosen as a topic, they are willing to take focus onto. BOVA was created, and we have both BOVA and MSCI official experts that are backing our plan and supporting our roles. Thank you for the question.
Okay, so next team, Guardian Spirit, please share your screen.
Hello everyone, I'm the CTO of the team. Guardian Spirit business plan. Extrusive summary. Due to encouraged sitting posture and fierce composition, many students and white-collar workers have vision and emotional problems. We have developed an intelligent device based on artificial intelligence and machine vision Guardian Spirit. These are our team members. This is our advisor. The problems we are solving. The visual problem of teenagers is a very serious problem. There are many factors that cause students' visual problems. One of the important factors is the improper sitting posture during learning. In addition, due to the pressure of study and fierce competition, many children have emotional and psychological problems. Our guardian's parents can accompany the children's desks. If the children don't sit properly, it will send a voice reminder in time. Our guardian spirit can also analyze children's experience in real time and judge their emotional state. The posture and emotion data obtained by the system will be fed back to the app of parents or teachers and carry out detailed data statistics and analysis. This is our people and protect. Crew customers and potential market. Our potential customers are students and white-collar workers. There are 160 million students and 200 million white-collar workers in China. This is a market with great potential. There are many equipments can handle sitting posture problem, but they are not smart and cannot handle emotional problem. We have 3 business models: equipment purchase, consulting service, institutional services. Marketing strategy. Sales cooperation with various booths. Promotion in Bilibili and other self-media. Funding demand. We have gotten 100,000 yuan for per research from Gabri Technology Company. We are willing to use 20% of the shares to raise 2 million money as the project startup capital. Thank you.
How do you gauge I can understand the posture part, but how do you gauge the emotional part?
Our product can analyze people's states through their body language and experience, and then remind people to correct their posture.
So, hello everyone, we are Payment Management, and we are very happy to be here and present you our product that will make a huge difference in the area of financial education for teens around the world. So before we dive in, let's meet our team. I'm Ras Perez, and I'm the CEO. Yaron Moore is our CTO. Thein is our CFO, and Navon, our CMO.
Okay, so hi. As you know, I'm Navon, the CMO of the company, and I wanted to tell you about a story that happened to me a few weeks ago. So let's start from the beginning. As a teen, money is something that I need on a daily basis, whether for going out or even for school supply. So I got a job as a babysitter, so I wouldn't have to ask my parents every time that I want to spend money. Then I was able to go out with my own money. I went to Tel Aviv in a train, and there, I lost my wallet. I was so disappointed and I didn't know what to do. So from this problem, our idea was born.
Our vision. Our vision is to build an app that will give teenagers financial education and will also be the best digital payment tool for kids under the age of 16. Features. Our features will include a digital wallet that accumulates all user cash savings, exchanged and transferred by his parents. Also, an ability to set saving goal and get personalized gifts based on consumption behavior. Also, an ability to withdraw money using the parent-related credit card, limited to the balance, and in a secure digital payment. And a production of reports for the analysis of consumption habits. So why payment and management? First of all, payment and management is a safety net for both the parent and the child's money, and it is also the best financial education that teens are able to get because it is something that they're just not being taught at school.
As you can see, our market size is huge at over 500 million people. We don't expect to get that amount, but we do have size for comparison. We checked the population of the Earth and the percent of people between the ages of 10 and 16, and that's how we got to over 500 million.
Okay, so user growth. So in 2023, we think that we expect to have 10,000 people. In 2024, 5,000, and 2025, 120,000 people.
So this is our roadmap for the company in the years. Our step 1 is development that will take place in December 2022. Step 2 is to advertise our app with social media. It will take in the beginning of 2023. Step 3 is our first deployment and start paying our investors back the money they gave us. This will take place in the mid of 2023. And the step 4 is become a successful business that will affect our environment in a huge amount.
Our business model is taking 2.5% of the balance that the teens have at the end of the month. Every transaction, and plus every transaction takes 0.3 cents. That means that at the end of the month, the balance that they have in the bank account in our app, we will take 2.5%, and every transaction that the parents give to the children, we will take 0.3 cents. The business model is used in big companies like PayPal and Bit, so we know that our business model is reasonable.
So this is the graph of our income, expenses, and the profit. So like you can see, our biggest mass of expense is in our first year. in our first year, all of the money goes to development and marketing our app. In the second year and continue, the money goes down each year, and our income is go up each year because our our users is get up. You can see that the gap between our profit to our income is very small. So I think it just say it all.
Funding request. We ask for $500,000 for 15% equity and 30% royalty fee of the monthly revenue until the investment is paid off. The 30% royalty fee is that every transaction and the money we get from the app, we will give 30% of it back until we meet the $500K funding request that we needed.
So you can see our competition. All of the companies like Venmo, Apple Pay, and PayPal are not our direct competitors. They are like in our technology area, but we have features that they don't have, like predefined goals, financial tips, and purchasing permission violation that just Apple Pay has. So we have a lot of things that they don't have.
We will now show you the mockup. Wait, here.
So this is the mockup that we created to show you what our app will be like. In the home page, you can see your current balance and your saving and your monthly saving. In your second page, you can see predetermined goals, and to complete them, you need to buy what you wanted. For example, you have the shoes that you want to buy shoes. You have to save enough money to buy them. And that's how we complete the goals. In the page 3, you have the paying option. No. In the fourth,
wait here.
In the fourth page, you can see some tips that will help you, and it's also important for us to mention that these are not the tips that everyone will get. Just general tips, but every user gets the tips that will help him. But yeah, more specific tips. And in the 5th page, you can see just like a bit of information about us and common questions. Okay, so the purchase history tab just shows you how much money you spent last month and on what. So the income shows you how much money you got last month and from what. And you got the for parents tab that will that is built for the parents of the teens. To enter, you need the code and you need to create a code so your kids won't be able to enter and give money for themselves. And this is the page for the parents where they can control where they can give money for their kids and see the purchasing history.
And I would like to add, if I got the question right, I think that it's not about the users, it's about where we put our money. So in the first year, we will put our money, as Raz said, in a certain, like as Raz said, and then the next years, as we are giving the death back, then we profit more than we give, if you understood.
Thank you. Thank you, PNM team. So our next team, have word. Please be ready to share your screen. And the next one after have word will be intelligence gardener. Please be ready. Okay, have word.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, honorable judges. We are the HEB World Group. I am Ethan, the CEO and CMO of this project.
And I'm Hannah, the COO of this company.
Hi, I'm Billy Yuan. I'm the CFO of this project.
Steve Thein is our advisor. for this project.
So to begin with, I would like to introduce our mission. Our mission is to assist middle and high school students who are suffering from depression, stress, anxiety, academic failures, COVID lockdown, and are dissatisfied with online learning. Now, experiencing stress is very common among Chinese students. They represent the social and emotional toll that a test-oriented school system that generates high level of stress has on adolescents. According to the National Bureau of Statistics of China, there were 148.4 million adolescents in China in 2018. Extrapolating the findings of the study, approximately 54.3 million adolescents may be suffering from depression in general. Therefore, our solution to address this problem is to develop a virtual social platform for teenagers to seek support from one another or counselors. Apps like Roblox, Second Life, and Minecraft have already explored similar virtual world concepts. In the meta world of our platform, each person has an avatar that represents them, and the avatar facilitates frank and honest discussions regarding adolescents' concerns. The parks, malls, and schools are examples of virtual sites where teens might hang out in our platform. The venues, however, will be ensured to be adequate and will be able to provide individuals a sense of rest and security.
The core customer is middle and high school students that age 12 to 18 years old, because depression has become the second leading cause of death among teens now in China. This platform is for teenagers. The main revenue in this virtual world is from planning advertisement and sponsor from different companies to promote their product. For example, we could collaborate with Nike or Adidas for the clothing world. We're going to sell a product by charging membership fee, 100 RMB a year per member, as well as advertisement of 5 million RMB per year.
Our marketing will focus on advertising in Beijing magazines and promotions at school events. We could collaborate with Teen Kids, the most prominent international school magazine in Beijing, and partner schools like ISB, WAB, and DCB. Here's our milestones. First, right now in the stage of business plan and fundraising. Then we'll move on to hiring. We'll hire around 20,000 RMB per month per person because we need to hire people to do technical development. And then it's the technical development that will last for 6 to 12 months. Then will be the prototype test. Lab students are the first group of users, around 30 to 50 people. Then we'll launch the app and start marketing in collaboration with different stakeholders.
I'll ask a question. So I love your idea. It's a great idea that you guys have to help teenagers. So I think I may have a similar question to Alan, regarding online bullying, and how would you have facilitators for your website, and how would you integrate the role of psychologist? Because if you just have a group of teenagers talking to each other, I don't know how much that's going to solve or help them to with a lot of their emotional stress and depression. So what's your idea about integrating, first of all, facilitators for the site and also psychologists to help you with your company?
So our main idea was to create a platform, like an online chat room from a different age group that they can express their thoughts. But we also offer a counselor or psychologist if they have some mental problems they want to solve. So it's like in different forms of the students can choose what they want to do. And there will be also regulations for what's okay to say, what's not okay to say.
Have you integrated a budget regarding the personnel you will actually hire for, the psychologists or facilitators?
Yeah, so in our funding demands, we're estimating 5 million RMB at the start because we need to create some technical stuff. And then therefore including hiring or having a collaboration from like school counselors or psychologists.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Next one. please be ready. Next one is intelligence gardener. After this one will be living tree. Living tree will be ready next after this. Okay.
Hello, this is botanist. Our international product is called Intelligent Gardener. Our slogan is Intelligent Life, Green Future. Our original intention is to make old people's life more comfortable. It can protect the environment because all materials of this product are degradable. Our product is an automatic watering machine. We also provide after-sales service and app monitoring. Our goal is to make a revenue of about 1.5 million RMB in 1 year and start the 5-year plan. This is my team. I am the CEO.
Hello, I'm Edwin. I'm the COO.
Hello, I'm Larry. I'm the CMO.
Our products are designed to help the old who have no strength to water plants and office workers who have no time. The way to use our product is very simple, so it can save much time. At the same time, our products provide after-sales service with just a little more money. There will be professionals to maintain your plants and there will be some
Our product is very environment friendly because it uses a large number of green materials and it can help in a shorter time. Therefore, it has a wide spread. Our product is very environment friendly because it uses a large number of green materials and can help planting in a shorter time. Therefore, it has a wide spread. It can not only allow consumers to voluntarily recommend it into your friends, but also attract the attention of environmentalists. This is the list of our competitors and the analysis of their advantage and disadvantage. Most of their products are large. Some even have safety risks, are not environmentally friendly, have low popularity and high price. Our products solve this problem. They are very environmentally friendly. Most materials are green and cheap materials. There are many potential consumers attracting more people's attention. We have a special app that can help consumers better control the watering amount of their plants. This is an excellent extra service. This can also be an after-sales service which help consumers face special situation or machine maintenance. We also have big corporation partners such as Amazon and GD.
Our advertisement is mainly online. We will use TikTok, Xiaohongshu, Weibo, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter to advertise our product. We will also do some posters in towns and cities. The total cost of advertising is about 24,880 RMB. The money we need is at about 1.2 million RMB. The price of our product is about 150 RMB. We will sell our machines online and provide extra service to them. We will deliver our machines to USA and China with big companies and build express headquarters both in Germany and UK. In our prediction, we will use 120 RMB to make our product. The fee of developing our product will be about 20,000 RMB. The fee of marketing will be 24,000 RMB. So the total cost will be about 1.2 million RMB at the first year. Thanks for your listening.
Okay, questions?
Yes, I'm not sure I understood. What is your product?
Our product is a machine which can water the plants individually and automatically.
I see. Now, let me just remind you or ask you first, the marketing area is China?
I think it's international and all over the world, but maybe mainly in China because we will use 4 big platforms in China.
Yes, but I'm sure you are aware that all Western social media platforms are forbidden in China. In
we
other
can.
words, you're planning your business plan on illegal activity.
We can send people outside China and send them to a foreign country.
Well, okay, thank you.
Okay, next one. Next team will be Living Tree. Please share your screen, Living Tree.
So hello everyone, my name is Jack, and I'm very glad to be here for the competition. Our team is called Living Tree. And we've got 3 members in our team. Ray Zhang, our CEO.
Hello everyone.
Wait, did I open my camera? Oh, I apologize. I apologize for this. Our team is called Living Tree, and we've got Ray Zhang, our CEO.
Hello.
And I myself, Jack Zhang, I'm the CTO of our team, and also Haya Hu.
Hi, my name is Haya, and I'm the CEO of the company.
Okay, so here's the problem we are solving. So nowadays, many children are suffering from hunchback and nearsightedness. According to World Health Organization, around 2.6 billion people around the world are suffering from nearsightedness. And this rate is especially high in Asia and in US. Concerning hunchback, around 4 to 8% of the children are diagnosed of hunchback. And children aged 12 to 17 will very easily got hunchback. And why do I put these two together? Because these two, nearsightedness and hunchback, are both easily caused by improper sitting posture. Children cannot sit properly in their chair. They might lean forward to reach the screen, will shorten the distance between their eye and the screen, also bending their back. And concerning this problem, there are several current standing solutions. The first option is an ergonomic chair. However, it has its disadvantages, such as costly, hard to adjust, where it is not designed for children. We know products designed for adults might not be as cozy for children as they might think. And another option is backbound. However, it is uncomfortable, and it heavily relies upon the conscientiousness of the user. Now, there's also another option. You might ask another person to monitor you. However, this often leads to conflicts, and I believe nobody would like this solution. Since all of the previous solutions all did not perfectly meet the needs of children, we've designed our product. It's a chair set. All of the several portions of this chair could be adjusted. A chipset is inserted into the chair. It could automatically detect the student's data when the student sits upon it, such as height or weight, and adjust accordingly according to those data. And whenever the student is not sitting properly, it would signal an alarm to alert the children. Thus, with such active and passive ways of helping the children, children could obtain a proper sitting posture. And we've also got some advanced accessories to our chair. It could help to better the user's experience. We've got an ingenious designed table and a VR device. There are several ingenious designs in the table. For example, the table could be the height of the table could be changed up and down to meet the need of the children, and the tablet on the desk could be lifted up and down to meet different needs, such as reading books. And we've also got our VR device. It's a new way for eye protection and for study experience. We've conducted a market research and received data from 100 survey samples. Among the samples, 85% of them are interested in our product, and 73% are eager to buy or demonstrated a need for such a product, which we are very happy to hear. concerning the marketing strategy, our target customers are children aged 6 to 18, and the total population of our target customers are 2.4 billion. And our main market will be in Asia and in America. As we previously stated, these two places are, the children of these two places are suffering the most from hunchback and nearsightedness. And concerning sales channel, we would choose online more than offline because of two reasons. The first is the general trend of internet. The second is due to the current COVID-19, going to offline stores to buy furniture is not as convenient and as safe as before. We will also set some appealing slogans for our product, such as the chair for life, the chair you would choose to guarantee the health of your life. And we would also use soft advertising. We would not advertise directly to the customers, but appealing to the not easels, passos of the listener. We would shift their perspective on our product through the passos appeal. And concerning investment and rate of investment, how much money do we need? We expect to have $50,000 for the seed round with an exchange of 10% of the shares. Now, in this round, we expect to develop the basic shape of our product. And for the next round, the angel round, we expect to have $200,000 with an exchange of 20% of the shares. In this round, we hope to manufacture our product and prove its feasibility by sending it to the market and receive data. How much money do we earn? For the short term, we expect to sell 100 million sets, and we expect to have a rate of investment for 10%. Now, finally, our visions. We hope that through our product, parents will pay more attention to their children's health issue, and we hope to bring a revolution to the market. We hope to bring more emphasis on the health problem of the children, because today's children are are tomorrow's adults, and we hope that we could become like a tree planted by streams of water. Whatever we does prospers. And that's all for our presentation. Thank you for listening.
Thank you very much. I like the idea. It's time that children will have the correct chair to sit on. I have two marketing suggestions. Children between the age of 6 and 18 do not buy chairs. Parents buy. Yes. So your marketing goal should be the parents, not the children. That's one thing. Second thing, about 50% or 60 or even 70% of the time, children spend sitting on schools chairs. And schools chairs and desks are the worst in the world, everywhere, not just in China. And not just in elementary schools or middle schools, but also at the university. So you should aim your part of your marketing toward educational departments. For example, the Ministry of Education, in the Chinese government or in local governments, they should buy this kind of chairs to sit the children on. So they should be part of your marketing target.